Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This is, of course, the Enchanted Planner, and today we are planning for the week of, wow, actually it's the first week in June in my journal, because you guys have been enjoying the horizontal spreads, and I've had a couple of requests to keep them going, so that's where we're at right now. Who knows, it might change, it may not, I don't know, people, I don't know. Okay, so originally I was planning on doing like hot air balloons this week, but I don't feel like that. However, my bestie has a new set. So we're doing these beautiful black and white florals. That's what the plan is. These are not hers. Those were something I sort of scooped out of her images and made my own because I wanted some bigger pieces. But these 3 pieces are from her set. There is, I think, 6 pages in total. I just only printed what I wanted to possibly use. But aren't they gorgeous? They're just gorgeous. Okay. We're going to need some numbers. So what do I want to do? Do I want to use those or do I want to use mine? I've been using the big numbers out of the Planner Basics. These guys. And I really like them. Like, they are my favorite. So I think maybe we'll just use some of those because they're already done. And I don't think I've printed another set of my own. So there's a thought. I gotta go grab the numbers. I'll be right back. Okay, we have numbers. We have numbers. I figured I would just pull them out because, you know, I gotta remember to put a binder ring in this thing because it drives me a little crazy. And every time I pull it out, I forget about it and I just put it away. So hoping if I leave it on my desk today, I will not put it away. All right, where do we want to start? There's just so many pretty, pretty florals. I'm sorry about that. I had a phone call come in and I hit the wrong button, so it bounced me right out. I was like, shoot. Like, who phones? I never get phone calls. Like, never. Oh, Cricket, did you do me dirty? No. Okay, we're good. We just have to be gentle because this is on the clear sticker paper from Online Labels. I wanted to print them on clear because I figured it would give me more to work with. Come on, Cricket, did you do me dirty? You just have to be coercive with you, that's all. Probably should have printed them on paper because now I'm going to regret this horrendously. Or do I want to use one of the big pieces I made? I kind of like the big pieces, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so maybe we'll do that too. I don't know, I've been really into big stuff lately. The bigger the better. In all the planners, right? I'm like, just big, give me big. Well, I mean, I can't really go too big in my health planner for obvious reasons. And now there's somebody at the door. I just can't win today. Okay. I thought I've been gone for like 20 minutes. Ah, it never fails, man. What is it the genie says in Aladdin? Just when you, what is it? You get, never fails, you get ready for this, and then there's a rub at the lamp. Like, that's how I'm kind of feeling today, people. No matter what I do, I cannot seem to have peace and quiet. Actually, I kind of like the angle of that. So let's make all little nubby lines here so I know what to get rid of. And then I need a line right there. So yeah. What else is new and exciting? That was my brother-in-law dropping off some final stuff from the house, because the house went on the market yesterday, so hopefully all is said and done and that will close out early for him, because this has been a very stressful, it's been a stressful endeavor, I'll tell you that much. I don't think people most of the time really understand what is involved when you agree to be an executor on an estate, especially here in Canada. I don't know what it's like in the States, but everywhere here, but much like the States, you know, our provinces each have different rules, and it's just a crazy, crazy mess. So I really feel for him. He's gone through, he's gone through a lot in the last several months trying to deal with all of this. Okay, so let's get this baby down. It's going to be harder because it's a bit bigger, so let's de-stick you a bit, shall we? Ooh, it almost jumped onto the page on me. That would have been bad juju. Okay, so if we get it lined up like that, should be right on the money, right? No, I'm out a little bit. I missed a bit. Okay, so we'll just add a little bit more, like so. Wow, there's still a little bit. I must have labeled it or laid this down a little bit differently from what I sized up, but that's okay. This is okay. I just don't want a big ugly black line running through my floral. There we go. Pretty. I'm gonna have to pull out the crocodile, so let's, oops, pull that out. My obnoxious chair, which is now I think become somewhat of a joke around these parts. And I think we'll put this guy down here, but I haven't quite got there yet because what I want to do, I think, see, originally I thought like this big guy for that, but I don't know that I want to do that now. I think I want to come across with another piece like this. It's just going to have to be, yeah, I don't know, but let's take it off. Let's take it off and see how we can play with this guy. Ever so gently. Oops. That's not good. Come on, you guys. It's always something on this channel, whether it's like stickers jumping onto the page or stickers sticking together, especially these guys. These clear sticker sheets from whatchamacallit, Online Labels. They're a force to be reckoned with, I tell ya. All right, let's get rid of that. And then I need to get boxes and whatnot too. And this set comes with boxes. I just opted not to print them because I have quite a few boxes. Where is a pen that's going to work? So if we do, let's line these guys up a bit. If we do kind of like that. Okay, so then we'd have to go like this and like that. Oh, wrong place. It's a good thing these are black and white florals. Because that would have been bad. So now I don't know why I took that away. Because I need to actually figure out how I need to white out lines and where we're whiting out lines. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, do I still want that angle? Or do I want to bring it up a little bit? I think we're going to bring it up a little bit, but that's okay because that means what we need to do, leave a mark there, if I can get my pen to work. Just a little mark. And a little mark there. And a little mark. I don't know where the heck that was. Let's call it there. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I'm trying to bang this out on a Saturday, and normally I don't film on Saturdays because there's, you know, everybody's here and it's really hard to get quiet. But I didn't manage to get this done yesterday, and then hubby's working today, so I only have half of the people here. And then, like I said, it's just been one thing after another. It was that my son was downstairs, and then the doors, my brother-in-law came to the door, and I didn't know he was coming because that's unusual. Usually he messages me and goes, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you home?" But I think what it was is he messaged my husband at work, and Fred said, "Oh yeah, Noreen's home." Just head on over. Like, thanks for that. Because, you know, it's not like I might have something else going on here. Okay. Come on, gently. Yeah, there we go. I've learned to have some patience with this sticker paper. Oops, I'm missing a number. There we go. I've really learned to have some patience with this sticker paper because, you know, like, you can't rush it, man, or you rip it. Now, which side was which? Did we come in from this side? Where's my little marks? There's my little marks. Okay. So, gotta go kind of like, I need this guy. I need this guy because I kind of want them mirrored, but not exactly mirrored, if that makes sense. I just like the way it looks. So, about there. I'm a bit high, but that's okay. Because we'll just do that to fix my, where I didn't mark it in kind of deal. And then we're going to grab my X-Acto knife, if I can find it. There it is. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. So let's just scrape that on out of there. And it's like it never happened. Now, however, I do have to cut off some sticker. Okay, so let's put that over here because that might come in handy somewhere. You never know. Maybe not on this spread, but maybe another one. Cool. This would probably look really great with pops of red, in which I might do, actually. This is the week of my anniversary, too. So, not that black and red was my anniversary colors, because, you know, it wasn't. Mine were peach and gray, because, you know, it was the 90s. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Let's see. So it also probably look really good with pops of pink. Well, anything, but I'm looking for like something bright. There's bright. That might work. Okay, so that's an option. Don't know what I have left in pops of bright purple. That purple looks really good too, the violet. I don't know what I have left to work with in here though. That's one of my favorite colors in this book. I've got some to work with. Some, maybe. I kind of like the red though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so. Could go red and black, maybe. Maybe. The boxes that Dye's done are grayscale, like they're black to gray. They look really sharp actually. I'm just deciding to be a rebel and go a little bit of a different direction. So let me grab my corner piece here, or do we put him up here, which I kind of like that too. But what else do I have to work with for corner pieces? Because I've got this guy. This isn't bad. This is still my journal. I have to leave myself room to write, and sometimes I get a little excited with the, I get, not lying, I get a little excited with the stickers, and then boof, before I know it, I don't have that much room to write. So there is that. That's not bad either. I took one of the pieces and I made like a really big corner piece, but I think it's going to be like way too big. I need another piece of wax paper. Yeah, that one's a little too big, I think. It's not bad up there. That's an idea. And then we could put this one down here, question mark. There's also this one. Again, I think it's a little too big. And then we have lots of like side pieces and stuff. So there is. I'm going for corners today. Going for corners today. So let's de-stick this guy. And then figure out where I need to eliminate lines. Because this one's not too bad. It's not too big of a piece to have to try and fight my way around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, there was times, sometimes what I do is I will lay the stickers down just for time consciousness in the Plan With Me's, and then I'll go and pick them up afterwards to do my line elimination. However, that is not a good idea with this sticker paper because it does not like to come up. So I kind of learned that lesson a little bit of the hard way, which is why I take a little bit of time in the Plan With Me's to deal with it, because I don't really want to have to fight with it later. Yeah, we're going top heavy today, but that's okay. Let's just de-stick you a little bit. Okay, same thing. I'm going to turn the page upside down though. And I don't know why I have it shake so bad. Okay, let's lovingly peel you back because apparently I didn't de-stick you enough and you're fighting me. Oh my gosh, my throat today. It's cottonwood season here too. I think I figured out why my allergies are going a little bit bonkers. It's cottonwood season here. And as I accidentally found out somewhere in my travels online, the reason we have such a bad cottonwood, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, problem is because The Brainiacs only planted female trees because they didn't want them propagating. But the propagation is what actually controls some of the, I don't really truly understand it, but I got kind of the general gist of the idea that because there is only female trees, they produce more because there's no propagation opportunities. I'm like, you morons. Again, no forethought for, you know, impacts later. I've come to the conclusion about that with policymakers. They're like, no concept of thinking about what might potentially go wrong in the future. Okay, I'm kind of loving this. Now we do need some boxes, and this is where, again, do we just go black and white, like complete black and white, or do we put some pops of color in here? And the boxes is what I kind of do with them is I write little either quotes in them or, you know, I don't know, I just like them. You guys get to see the flip throughs eventually, but you know, I just have to be careful with placement on them because again, it impedes writing space. I can't remember, it was one of you, it might have been Marilyn or was it Deb? One of you had suggested that I use the boxes to put in the quotes and stuff because I used to just write right through them. And I was like, I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that's awesome. Thanks very much. So that's what we do from here on in. Okay, so that's the black look. Or let's go have a look in our reds. There's reds now. Do we want to go bright or do I want to go deep? See, I'm kind of feeling the deep now. Kind of this Christmas red. Before I get too crazy. I kind of like that. Ooh, yeah, kind of like that. All right, so we'll do the opposite on the other side with a vertical box because I like things to be symmetrical. And I think we'll go down. So let's, yeah, again, impeding. I got to sort of place strategically. Strategic, but at the same time, balanced. So, because it's all about the balance, baby. Okay, that's kind of good. I like that. Now, we are going to, I think, go and have a look at the quotes that came with this set and see what we have. So, I mean, she's interspersed some of them in amongst some of the flowers as well, but let's go see what we have. Black and white and infinite shades in between. Well, I kind of messed that up by adding color, but I don't care. I could go and find some love quotes, I guess, but I'm not really feeling that right now either because that would be a lot of work. I gotta dig out a bunch of sticker books for that one. Color is descriptive, black and white is interpretive. Good and bad times are like black and white color, incomplete without each other. A journey, a grayscale journey in a colorful world. Life is not black and white, there is some gray and nuance in it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, people. That one's not big enough. This one I can probably make work down here. It's literally the version that I made ginormous on the other page. So let's pick this bad boy up and throw him on some wax paper. And de-stick him a little bit. And then we will put him down. Oh, I don't really like that it's gonna, if we go up, I lose a little bit there. Lose a little bit there. I don't know that that one's too big now because I'm not really happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna pause and see if I can't find some quotes. I'll be right back. Okay, I went through a couple of Happy Planner sticker books and didn't find anything. I found a couple of things, but then they were in the wrong color, right? They'd be like in hot pink, and I didn't use hot pink. But I did pull out the holiday quotes book from Amber. I've had this forever, and I don't really ever pull it out that much. But they do have like a Valentine's section, which is kind of appropriate. So I think we're going to have a look in here. Look out Forever and Always. It's just they're kind of small. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Let's see what size this is. That might work down here. I could also just put some more frickin' flowers down. Just put some more flowers down there. They don't really look right. Okay, well. I also like this roses are red blah 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 wine. Just give me wine. It's kind of cute. I think that would fit not bad right here. It's kind of big. It might fit right there though. Although these aren't roses. I kind of some of them are like almost dogwood florals, and it's kind of hard to tell when they get into black and white. My heart is wherever you are. Ain't that the truth? You're my favorite right after chocolate. Unfortunately, none of these are big enough, I don't think. So I think what I might do is create a, I'm going to create a quote, and I'll make a quote and then I'll just print it out and cut it myself. Because, oh, wait a minute. There's one here that says love. Let's see what that does. I can sneak this in here somewhere. Love is the flower you've got to let grow. I kind of like this one actually. I think it fits right well, like perfectly right there. Doesn't solve my problem down here in the bottom, but it certainly fits right here. That's John Lennon. Okay, so I think I want to, no, we'll bring it out a bit. But I do want to get rid of the line running right through it. Okay, that's that. Now we need to put some numbers down, which is, you know, useful, right? Got so many things. The earth laughs in flowers. Flowers whisper what words cannot say. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. I was only looking at the black and white one, man. There's some floral quotes on here that might work. Maybe we've solved my problem without having to... Yeah, I think so. I don't know that I want it to overlap, though. Do I? Do I care? It's way too big or small to be down there. I kind of want it here. Do I? Yeah, because there's not really any floral pieces that will fit in these spaces, so we're going to stick that right down there, like so. And then sneak behind, like so, to get rid of the black line. All right, so we need a couple of things. We need my sticker squisher, which is right here, which is just simply a craft scraper. This one's from Ranger, but they're always linked in the description if you guys are on the hunt. I did find a couple on Amazon because I bought this one at my scrapbook store when I was down there. Okay, we need the crop-a-dot. Let's get her done before I forget. Okay, and then we need to get rid of the little bits that it does not like to cut out on here. That one did not bad. I overlapped on here somehow. Ever so slightly. Oh no, I didn't. It's an illusion. It looked like I hadn't, it looked like I was hanging off the page, but apparently I'm not. Okay, and then, like so. All right, and then let's throw some numbers down and we will be pretty much done if I can find my numbers. So the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7's not there. It's at the end because it fell off the paper. It fell off the paper. Okay, so let's get all these guys together. 3. Yeah, sure, why not? There's no rules, man. No rules that say I have to put numbers in specific spots. Actually, I'm going to bring it to the edge, I think, so I don't impede my writing space more than I have to. And then we'll go 5 down here, like so, and then 6 can reside right here in the flores. And then 7. It's funny because, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I won't bother putting numbers on it and I'll just like write it in as I go, but I like the look of the numbers. I've figured that out. I do like the way they look. And then 9 can sit right there. Cool. Okay, so now where's my planner? And this horrendous mess that is my desk. Oh, we're upside down. Hold on. That would not be good. Trying to put it in upside down. Not, doesn't work. All right. There we go. Let's get this baby back on the discs. This would look really smart on black discs. But right now I'm still feeling the white discs, so we're going to stay with that. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.